Middle school advice, classmates, how to be a good friend. Not really good. I feel like popularity, if you guys break up, how to make friends. Like, that's kind of weird. People have crushes. Yeah, honestly, middle school's not it. It is back to school season and I'm here. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some middle school advice from my perspective. I have a hood on right now because I made some slight changes to my hair, and it's actually from my next video, so I'm not going to show you guys in this video yet. Please check the timestamps on the description because it's really important and it would be really helpful. How to make friends. So for me, in person, you can just go up to them, talk about interests that you guys have, or in this day and age that social media is important, you can just slide into their DMs and just ask about school related stuff or talk about interests. I feel like it's really easy. The advice that I would personally give it to you guys is to choose your friends instead of like actually befriending with everyone. Friends in middle school is really important, and you know, if you really have that good friend group, it could have just lasted till high school. I'm currently editing right now, so do not mind my headband or my forehead, but I'm just saying that the friend group that you started on middle school most likely will not be the same friend group that you ended high school with, because eventually people grow out of their phases. I'm just saying that you should have a stable friend group and a trustworthy friend group to always have your back. Anyways, back to the video. Who your friend are is equal to who you are. In like social life at school, I think you should keep your circle small, but also at the same time know a lot of people and know who they are, because sometimes people could take advantage of your kindness or a lot of things, and I feel like you should keep your circle small on only for the people who you trust and is actually there for you. How to be a good friend. I feel like the best thing a friend could ever be is to be positive, funny. They're just always there for you. It just depends on if you click with that person or not. If you don't, then you should find a person who actually clicks with you and that you could talk about anything. But I feel like being a good friend is just being positive, being funny, and like supportive. And you should never try to be like,
oh, that's all you can do, I can do better.
Like, that's really toxic and that's really much not really good. Also, another thing is you should not be friends with people who would make you popular just because you want to be popular. I feel like popularity, sometimes it's meant for like each people, it's not meant for everybody, and I feel like it's okay to not be popular. It's okay to be at any single places in the school, at least like you're learning, at least you're happy. You should never try to compare yourself to other people and try to like be popular, like trying to get attention. I feel like that's not nice, and I feel like people would hate you even more if you would act like you want attention. Having good friends will build your self-esteem. I feel like you are the person who you are with. If your friend is really negative and insecure, like they would also project it on you and also make you insecure. You should always surround yourself with positive people. Okay, the next topic is boys. Let's start off with boys or guys that you just don't want to be around. I feel like most of the guys that you probably don't want to be friends with is actually the guys that every girls want to get to them. These guys make jokes that are funny, and it's not even funny. They bully people, especially girls and people who have no social life, and they also talk bad about everybody just because they're insecure themselves and doesn't want to show it. They might seem pretty cool and funny, but honestly I think that you guys should stay away. I feel like a lot of people just really care about other people's opinion, and I feel like you shouldn't care. Literally just be who you are. Like, I know it's kind of hard on the beginning, but you just need a little push, and like you could just be confident on who you are. Next is guy friends. I know that every girl wants a guy best friend, and that, you know, it's really good to talk with a guy from a different perspective. Like, I get it. It's honestly really hard to find like a trusted one because like everyone is literally not trustable. I feel like guy best friends are really rare, and you should definitely choose your guy best friend because there are some nice guys in my grades, but there are also some like trashy people. So if you guys want a guy friend, you should choose the right one. Next topic is boyfriends. I never dated in middle school, and I'm really grateful for that because of course people have crushes. When I have crushes, I don't even want to be with them. I just like admire them, okay? So for boyfriends, again, choose your boyfriend. Don't be desperate and just honestly date anyone. Choose a nice guy because they could result in your future. I'm not saying like building a future. I'm just saying if you guys break up and he would spread lies about you and everything like that. So I just really want you to choose a right person and don't take it seriously. I know a lot of people who takes relationship really seriously, and it's just really weird. You're in middle school. Like, if you guys want a relationship in middle school, you guys should just do it for funsies. Honestly, don't take it seriously. Don't be like,
I want to spend the rest of your life with you
or something. Like, that's kind of weird. I'll be talking more about relationships in the relationship topic. Okay, so classes, it's the same thing as elementary school for me because I've been like walking to classes since elementary school, so I don't feel that much of a change. Only thing that changed are like teachers and the buildings and stuff like that. On 6th and 7th grade, my grade was like pretty decent, and then on 8th grade it went up, like not excellent, but it was like here. And so I feel like if you have a class who always competes all the time, you wouldn't want to be last. So you always have to like try to study and focus. The teachers, they're pretty chill. Don't be rude to the teachers and be like,
I'm fine.
I don't really know how to do that. That's definitely not the move because at the end of the year, they grade your performance and it's just not really worth it beefing with the teacher. I don't know. I would recommend you guys getting a planner for middle school. I feel like that works pretty well. I know some people like always starts using planners at first and then they just forget it in the end. I don't think you guys should do that. I think you guys should keep on track with everything. Like, you guys should write everything on your planner. Get the planner that has like to-do lists on it so you guys would like always be consistent and always like have your planner by your side all the time. The next topic is beef and drama and how you should deal with it. If you're not in the drama, don't get in the drama. Don't try to like solve the drama either. There's always gonna be a person who's like spreading rumors on everyone, to like the guys, the girls, to just make people to come on their side. And sometimes you wouldn't expect anyone to talk bad about you, but they actually did. So my tip for you is to not care at all. Like, do not care what other people think because you actually know yourself that you wouldn't do that and stuff like that. This is why you guys should also have a good friend group at the start. Of course, in some drama, there's gonna be like teachers trying to get involved to help clear the situation, and they would ask what happened and stuff. All you have to do is just say the truth and, you know, prove that you're right. But if you're in the wrong, you should apologize and be the bigger person. Like, you shouldn't try to be immature and be like, I'm gonna spray pepper spray on her. Like, that is not the move, okay? Okay, the last topic is relationships. I never got into a relationship in middle school, and I feel like that's probably for the best because there are so many people who date on middle school and regretted it. And I wouldn't want you guys to be one of those people. In middle school, there's gonna be so many people who are desperate for a relationship or for a partner. It's okay to be desperate, but I feel like you should know your worth. And it's okay to like date if that's what you really want, or you know, you talk to your parents and your parents are okay with it. Like, that's fine. If you guys break up, your partner can just like spread rumors about you, talk trash about you, and play the victim. I hate people who play the victim. I don't like it. This is how you can stop yourself from being desperate for a relationship. First, you have to know your worth and know that you love yourself and that you would treat yourself better than anybody can. Like, I know people get jealous from like Insta couple reels. So if you really want to get into a relationship, you should not take it way too seriously. Do it for fun. If that person is really just pulling you down, you should back off the relationship. Don't be like touchy with each other around public. Don't make people think that you should get a room, because that's really embarrassing to look back on. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy my basic middle school advice. I hope you guys enjoy middle school. But bye.